Three news stories for you. Before that, viewers, today is Saturday. On Saturday, we have a live chat session. Today, we'll have our live chat session at around 1500 hours. I'll try to make it around 1500 hours. Today's live chat session, and the topic of today's chat session would be drones, viewers. We'll have a detailed look at drones. I have been receiving questions about drones. Can TDF manufacture drones? Can TDF make anti-drone weapons? Several questions. We'll have a detailed look at the drones which have changed battlefield situation within the past few days. If you have any questions about drones, feel free to ask. Join me at 1500 hours GMT. 1500 hours GMT. Now, three news stories, viewers. Firstly, Ethiopian Communication Ministry has issued a statement. It is calling upon international human rights bodies to investigate atrocities committed by Tigray forces in Amhara region. An important development. I hinted at this thing a few days ago. Secondly, another journalist has been arrested, viewers. Yesterday, I told you about Tamirat Nagara, that he had been arrested. Today, just a few hours ago, a lady was taken into custody by Ethiopian security officials. She runs a YouTube channel as well. Who is she? We'll talk about that. And lastly, viewers, Tigray-backed news sources have shared a video clip in which Tigray fighters can be seen freeing dozens of fighters, their rival fighters, fighters of government forces and militias. DWTV has shared this video. I'll show it to you. Firstly, viewers, Ethiopian Communication Ministry just an hour ago it issued a statement. It is calling upon international human rights bodies to investigate human rights abuses allegedly committed by Tigray forces in Amhara region. 2 days ago, we saw a report from Human Rights Watch about civilian killings in Kobo and China. And the killings happened at the start of September. Then we saw an effect of this as well when US Embassy in Ethiopia yesterday accused TPLF, ENDF and EDF of human rights abuses in Ethiopia, and TPLF was put at number 1 by US Embassy in Ethiopia. Now, if international human rights bodies conduct investigations into alleged human rights abuses committed in Amhara region by Tigray Defense Force, and TPLF members are found involved in these human rights abuses, we could see more pressure upon Tigray government, upon TPLF. Will Amnesty International, Human Rights Watch, Human Rights body, will they conduct investigations now? As Ethiopian government is making an offer to them that conduct investigations what happened into what happened in Amhara region. We could see these international human rights bodies carry out investigations into civilian killings which happened in Amhara region. Secondly, viewers, another Ethiopian journalist has been arrested. Third Ethiopian journalist arrested in almost a week. In almost a week, she's the third Ethiopian journalist who has been arrested. Yaspit Tesfaye was arrested, I think, 4 days ago. Then yesterday, Tamirat Nagara was taken into custody. And today, Mohammed Meaza was arrested from her home. She is founder of Roha TV, a YouTube channel. And in some of her videos, she was critical of Ethiopian government's policies. She was saying that students should return to school. Ethiopian government a few days ago closed schools, and the students were told to help with the harvesting activities, to lend a hand in harvesting activities. That decision was criticized by some journalists, and Mohammed Meaza was also calling for return of students to school. So she criticized several Ethiopian government's actions. Now she's been taken into custody. It seems that goings are getting tough for Ethiopian journalists. Now anyone can be arrested if things go on like that. It means that anyone can be arrested. And the Ethiopian journalist can only have some relief from Ethiopian courts if they are willing to go against Ethiopian government's policies. Lastly, viewers, Tigray-backed news sources have shared a video in which Tigray fighters can be seen releasing some government soldiers and militia fighters. Most of them are not clad in government military uniforms, Ethiopian military uniforms. TDF fighters can be seen addressing them, then they are allowed to go and they're released. Where did this incident happen? When did it happen? It is being said that these captives were freed near North Shore, when parts of North Shore were under TDF control. So it happened before the withdrawal of Tigray Defense Force and OLA from North Shore zone of Amhara. Watch the video showing Tigray fighters freeing Ethiopian government-backed fighters somewhere close to North Shore zone of Amhara region. I think for watching.
በሞት ተርፋችሁ እንደዚህ መውቃታችሁ ደስ የሚል ነው እና እኛ እናንተ ማወቅ ያለባችሁ ወደን አይደለም ከእናንተ ጋር የምንዋጋ ያለን እናንተ ጋር ያጣላን አሁን ስልጣን ላይ ያለ ኃይል ነው። ለኢትዮጵያ አንድነት ለኢትዮጵያ ክብር ብዙ መስዋዕት ከፍለዋል የትግራይ ህዝብ ከሌሎች ብሔር ብሔረሰብ ጋር በመሆን ማለት ነው የማይተካ ሚና ተጫውተዋል። ነገር ግን ሁሉም ብሔር ብሔረሰብ እና ክልሎችን የውጪ ሀገር ሶማሊያ፣ መሬት አረብ፣ ኤርትራ አሰልፈው ህዝባችን ጨፍጭፏል። ይሄ የተጨፈጨፈ ህዝብ ኢትዮጵያዊ ነው። ትግራይ ክልል ነው የሚባለው። ሴቶች ተደፍረዋል፣ ቤቶች ተቃጥለዋል፣ ሰው በጃምላ ተረሽነዋል፣ ቤተክርስቲያን በሙሉ ተወረዋል፣ ሀብት ንብረት በሙሉ የግለሰው ተዘርፈዋል፣ ተቃጥለዋል። ያልተዘረፈ ደግሞ ተቃጥለዋል። ጤና ጣቢያም ሕክምናም እዛ የነበራችሁ ሰዎች ታውቃላችሁ። ስለዚህ ዘር የማጥፋት ስራ ታውጆ ዘር ለማጥፋት ነው ለእናንተም ያሰማራችሁ። ስለዚህ እስከዚህ መጥተን የተዋጋ ነው ያ ስርዓት ለማጥፋት ነው። ለዚህ አይነት ስርዓት በጣም አውሬ መጥፎ ስርዓት ዋናው ትግራይ ህዝብና በሌላ ህዝብ የሚደርስ ያለ ግፍ ለማስቆም ይሄንን አውቃችሁ ማለት ነው። አሁንም ሄዳችሁ የተለያየ ሲስተም ተጠቅማችሁ ወደ ቤተሰባችሁ መግባት አለባችሁ እና ከቤተሰባችሁ ጋር ሰላም ያገናኛችሁ እናንተም ተመልሳችሁ ለትግራይ ህዝብ ብቻ ሳይሆን ለማንኛውም ህዝብ እንዳትወጡ አደራ እንላለን። በሰላም ግቡ። በሰላም ግቡ። ሰላም